Hi everyone, I'm Emma, and welcome to U.S. Citizenship Exam Preparation Channel. Thank you so much for being here today. First of all, a big, heartfelt thank you to everyone who watched, liked, commented, and shared our previous video, 2025 U.S. Citizenship Test for Seniors, 6520 Exemption. That video has been so successful, and we're truly grateful for all your support and kind messages. Many of you told us you wanted a complete, easy-to-understand guide that covers the entire naturalization process for seniors, not just the 20 questions. So, I created this video especially for you. This video is a calm, step-by-step guide for seniors who qualify for the 65-20 rule. If you are 65 years or older and have been a lawful permanent resident, green card holder, for 20 years or more, this is made just for you. I'll explain everything in simple language. What the 65-20 rule really means, why you should consider becoming a citizen, the full process from filing the application to the oath ceremony, important tips, especially about your travel history, what happens at the interview, and answers to the most common questions seniors ask. We'll go slowly and clearly so you can feel relaxed and confident. Whether you're just starting or already preparing, this video will help you every step of the way. Let's begin. What is the 65-20 rule? Under the 65-20 rule, if you're 65 or older and have been a permanent resident for at least 20 years, the years add up and don't have to be continuous, you get important benefits. You are completely exempt from the English language test. No reading, writing, or speaking test in English is required. For the civics test, you only need to study a short list of 20 specific questions. The officer will ask you 10 of them, and you need to answer at least 6 correctly to pass. You can take the entire interview and civics test in your own native language. You are welcome to bring your own interpreter. This makes the process much easier and less stressful for seniors like you. As a citizen, you can vote in elections, get a U.S. passport for easier travel, sponsor more family members, access certain jobs and benefits, fully enjoy the country you've called home for decades. Many seniors say taking the oath is one of the proudest moments of their lives. Step 1. Prepare and file Form N-400. Start by completing Form N-400, the application for naturalization. The easiest and recommended way is to file online through your free USCIS online account at myaccount.uscis.gov. How the online application works. You create an account, fill out the form directly on the website. It guides you step by step and saves your progress. Upload your documents, pay the fee electronically, and submit everything in one place. Once submitted, you'll immediately get a receipt number. Great benefit of filing online. You can track your entire case in your USCIS account. You'll receive email and/or text notifications whenever there is any update or change in your case, such as when biometrics are scheduled, when your interview is set, or when a decision is made. You can also check your status anytime, respond to requests for more evidence, and see estimated completion dates. It's much more convenient than paper filing. Pro tips: be completely honest in every answer. Officers review everything carefully. Important travel tip for seniors: start thinking now about where, how long, and when you have traveled outside the United States in the past 5 years. On Form N-400, you must list all trips of 24 hours or more during this period. Gather your passport stamps, airline records, or a simple list of dates and countries. This helps avoid delays at the interview. Always check the latest instructions on uscis.gov for exact requirements. Pay special attention to any trips longer than 6 months, as they could affect your continuous residence. Gather proof you kept your U.S. home, tax returns, rent receipts, bank statements. If money is tight, request a reduced fee or full fee waiver with Form I-912 and proof of low income. Gather documents early. copy of your green card, both sides, passport, marriage, divorce papers if any, and any supporting evidence. Don't send originals. Step 2. Biometrics appointment. After filing, you'll usually get a notice and email/text alert if you filed online for a biometrics appointment at a local USCIS office. This includes new fingerprints, a new photo, and your signature. Many seniors ask, doesn't the government already have my fingerprints? Yes, they do from your green card. But for naturalization, USCIS requires updated biometrics every time for fresh identity verification and background checks. It's quick, usually 15 to 30 minutes, and required for almost all applicants. Bring your green card, the appointment notice, and another photo ID. Dress comfortably. Step 3. The naturalization interview. This is the main event. A USCIS officer will review your N-400 application with you and ask about your life in the U.S. Because of the 65-20 rule, no English reading, writing, or speaking test. Civics test in your native language, using just the 20 special questions. Helpful tips for seniors. Bring an interpreter if it helps you feel comfortable. They must be 18 plus, fluent, and neutral. Request reasonable accommodations for hearing, vision, or mobility. USCIS is very accommodating. Ask for slower speech, louder voice, extra time, or a quiet room. Bring your green card, passport, interview notice, and any supporting documents. Be honest and relax. Officers want to help you succeed. What happens if you don't pass the interview? If you don't pass the civics portion, for example, if you get fewer than 6 out of 10 questions correct, don't worry. You usually get a second chance. USCIS will schedule a re-interview within 60 to 90 days. At this second interview, you only redo the civics test. You don't have to repeat the whole interview or the N-400 review. If you pass the second time, you continue to the oath. Only if you fail twice will your application be denied, and you can reapply later if needed. Step 4. The Oath Ceremony. If approved, you'll attend a beautiful Oath of Allegiance ceremony. You'll receive your certificate of naturalization the same day in many locations. Some do it right after the interview. Others schedule it later. Common questions seniors ask. Here are answers to the questions I hear most often. How many civics questions do I need to learn? Just the special list of 20 questions, marked with an asterisk on the official USCIS list. You only need 6 out of 10 correct. Can I take the interview in my own language? Yes, full English exemption plus interpreter allowed for the whole interview and civics test. Can family come with me? Usually only your interpreter goes into the room, but family can wait nearby and help with travel/paperwork. What about past travel or small mistakes on the form? Explain honestly. Minor issues are often fixed on the spot. Do I need a lawyer? Most 65-20 seniors handle it themselves. Consider a consultation only if you have complex criminal or immigration history. Review your submitted N-400 with a family member. Use free USCIS resources in many languages. Check local senior centers, churches, or nonprofits for free citizenship help. Respond quickly to any USCIS mail or online notifications. Stay patient. The whole process usually takes 5 to 12 months. Track your case online. We have more helpful videos on this channel. Watch our dedicated video that goes over all 20 civics questions for the 65-20 rule, another one about the oath ceremony, what to expect and how to prepare, and many others with extra tips for seniors. Links are in the description below. You've already contributed so much to this country. Becoming a citizen is your well-earned reward. If this video helped you, please like this video and subscribe to our channel, U.S. Citizenship Exam Preparation, for more helpful guides. Leave a comment below with your questions or tips, and share this video with friends or family who might qualify. For the most accurate information, always visit the official USCIS website at uscis.gov/citizenship. Links are in the description. You've got this! Thank you for watching, and best wishes on your journey to U.S. citizenship. Take care and God bless. I'm Emma from U.S. Citizenship Exam Preparation Channel. See you in the next video!